Gemini, how we doing today? I'm excited you stopped back in to visit with me for a little bit. Grab a cold drink or a cup of coffee and sit back and relax. We're going to find out today what your angels have for you. We're going to find out about your current situation, recent past, and what's coming up in the immediate future. And we are always in gratitude for the messages that we receive from the angels and the spirit guides watching over Gemini. Well, they're quick to talk today, and the first card they want you to know about is Emperor energy. The cards are not gender specific, but the Emperor energy I feel is you, Gemini, feeling that things are very peaceful in your world, very orderly right now. You have a sense of calm, security, safety around you. You are making sure that everything is very peaceful. The world is turning as it should for you right now. That's a beautiful energy to be in. Let's find out now a card of influence, okay? What might be affecting this Emperor energy that can either promote it or block it somehow? Angels, what do you have affecting the Emperor energy around Gemini in March, please? What would you like them to know? Okay, a couple cards for you. All right, wow, this is beautiful. Ten of Swords is a cycle ending of anxiety. Okay, I don't think you're feeling anxious over anything. If you had any anxiety, it's dissipated, okay? It's no longer there. These swords you see are not actually impaling this person. The swords only have the power that you give them, right? The fears, the anxiousness. I feel you're no longer focusing on any kind of anxiety, and you're ready to face a new challenge with Page of Swords showing, right? I get the words like bring it on or bring on the world, like you're ready to face the world here. Beautiful, strong energy I feel for Gemini. Let's find out. I feel that you can take on any obstacle with no anxiety. You're feeling very strong with this peaceful Emperor energy, like you have your world all together. You have your act together, Gemini. Wonderful energy to be in. Let's find out what led up to all of this in your current situation in March. Angels, what led up to this peaceful Emperor energy? We have a few cards here. I'm going to try that one more time because I'm not positive those are meant to be. Please clarify what led up to this Emperor energy for Gemini. Well, they have a few here coming out. What we see for sure is the Temperance card. Kind of a card of patience or tempering your emotions. Maybe in the past you did have some defensiveness or anxiousness about you, that you had to learn to kind of temper your emotions, balance your energy a little bit, that led you to a more peaceful place. You had to find some balance in your world to temper something in your life, to even things out and be more peaceful. I think you bring a peace to yourself and those around you. Okay, let's find out what's in the recent past for Gemini. No longer anxious, learning to balance out their world, very peaceful, harmonious energy right now. What's in the past for Gemini? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What would you like Gemini to focus on? What was in their past that is behind them now? Thank you so much for the messages today. We truly appreciate it. All right, well, we have an 8 of Cups energy. The cups represent emotional fulfillment. An 8 is usually a pretty big number on a scale of 1 to 10. You'd think most people would be happy with an 8 of Cups. But not you, Gemini. You're thinking there's a better situation for me. something that maybe you needed to resolve, but an Eight of Cups says, you know there's a 9 or a 10 of Cups out there, a better situation, so you chose to turn your back on something that no longer served you, okay? You're looking forward to something brighter in your future. What is the final thought on the current situation? And whatever you left behind you has brought you more peace, more calm, more stability, I'll say, for you and those around you, your loved ones. What's the final thought for Gemini in their current situation before we look to the future? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What would you like Gemini to know? Okay. All right. Well, you've remained hopeful. The angel of hope is showing with the star card here. You've been hopeful to be this successful emperor and make a change in your life, I feel, to get rid of some anxiety, some stress. You're balancing yourself out and your family, and you've been hopeful, and you continue to remain hopeful to be on this path of harmony, I feel. Okay, what is in the immediate future that Gemini can look forward to, angels? What would you like them to know, please? What else do you have in their immediate future that they can focus on and look forward to, hopefully? What do we have in March for Gemini? Thank you. Okay. All right, a little bit of indecision coming up for you with the Two of Swords. You're veiled right now, unable to make, I feel, an informed decision about a situation. You're at a crossroads, right? Something, if it hasn't already presented, it's about to, that you feel you might want to make a decision on, and there's other factors. You don't have all the information yet. That's what I feel. We'll get some more cards to find out the story a little bit more, how it unfolds and relates to that indecision. Angels, what else would you like Gemini to know in the immediate future, please? They're peaceful. They've learned to have more peace, tempered emotions, more hope, less stress and anxiety. What a blessing that is, right? What else do we have for Gemini in the immediate future? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Whoa, they were quick to fly. Okay, beautiful. Well, the Chariot card is all about moving forward. This says that you have the go-ahead, right, to move forward with your plans, closer to your goal, possibly means travel. The sphinxes here, the silver and gold, represent the dark and the light in your life. Something that you do need to bring balance to, right? So that you're not distracted from meeting your goals. You know, a chariot driver or any driver can't be distracted while they're driving, right? You don't want any mishaps. So, it is a card of self-discipline also. Don't let others distract you from your goals if you're going to move forward on whatever decision you make. And I see you moving forward with a Three of Wands here. A Two of Wands, to preface this card, says that you and a like-minded spirit, possibly a partner, you've been making plans, talking it out, and the partner really potentially helps you think outside the box about things you haven't thought of before. Maybe a path for you to choose or for the both of you. And it doesn't necessarily mean a partner. It could be like a best friend, someone else very important in your life you've been talking things out with to make a path, choose a path here. And then the third one says, you know that if you choose whichever path, that you now have more planning and more preparation to be done to meet your goals that you are driven to achieve, right? You're driven, you're ambitious, you're just kind of on the fence. That's what I want to say with the Two of Swords. You're on the fence, but talking it out, planning to move forward. All right, let's find out about your emotional concern in March. What's happening around Gemini, please, as they potentially make plans with a partner to move ahead with whatever their goal is. Let's find out here. They want to keep the peace. I think your goal is to maintain this sense of order and peace and harmony in your life. You don't, and I haven't even got an emotional concern card yet, but my feeling is you don't want to go backwards and have stress and anxiety, right? You want to keep the flow of peace and harmony and balanced, tempered emotions. Okay, what is the emotional concern that Gemini should address and overcome in the month of March? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. We appreciate you attending today, and I appreciate you, Gemini, watching. I really hope that you enjoy the reading and that you share the channel with others that you may feel could benefit from hearing from their angels also. What is the emotional concern card for Gemini in March as they look to maintain harmony and move forward towards their goals? What would you like them to know? Okay, thank you. All right, Six of Swords is a card of resolution. It's a card of moving on peacefully, quietly, without drama. And in your concerns position, you're worried that you won't have resolution in a matter, that something is not going to be resolved, that you can move forward, right? That you can maintain the peace, get rid of the stress. Your concern is you're not going to have the smooth sailing and move away in a smooth transition. That's your concern. So let's talk about manifesting, right? Manifest in your mind the positive outcome, because the swords and the anxiety do not have any power over you. They don't, I want to say, they can't take up residence in your mind. Don't get wrapped up in your head, right? Believe that things will manifest the way you choose. Do the video reel in your head, seeing whatever this travel or outcome is, moving forward. See it happening smoothly. Everything is going to work out in your favor. That's a mantra that you can rehearse, okay? An affirmation to think positively and resolve whatever needs resolving so that you can maintain this peaceful, harmonious lifestyle I feel that you are recently experiencing. Angels, can we find out, I'll say a card of attraction, all right? You're a magnet, right? We're all magnets, Gemini, and right now we're asking the angels about what kind of vibration are you putting out there that you are attracting back to you at this time? What are you attracting in your circle? What kind of people? How are you showing up? Okay? So we ask the angels, how is Gemini showing up or presenting to other people around them? What energy are they putting out that they attract back in mates, potential mates, family, friends, co-workers? What kind of energy are you putting out, Gemini? Let's find out. Angels and spirit guides, what would you like Gemini to know? How are they presenting? How are they showing up right now to other people? Thank you so much. We appreciate the messages. What would you like them to know? Okay. I feel I have a couple cards here. Well, this is beautiful, okay? We have the Sun card, which is ultimate happiness, right? They see you as very happy. And the Nine of Coins is a very comfortable lifestyle, right? Not just enough to get by, but you have a little bit more for luxuries, some comforts in your life, which makes you very happy. The words enjoying the good life are coming to me, okay? That's what other people see about you. You are enjoying the good life, Gemini. So you're in a happier state of mind, and it's reflecting outward. Other people see that, and you will attract happy people as well. Beautiful energy. Let's find out now what you hope for in March, in your heart and soul. Angels, what does Gemini hope for that we should reflect on? Okay, a couple cards again. Excuse me. Okay, couple cards. Seven of Swords talks about kind of being in protection mode. You're protecting something, Gemini, either your peace of mind, your heart, or material possessions, possibly. You're in protection mode that you don't want anyone to steal from you. So you're kind of keeping control of a situation. I'm trying to get the vibration here that I'm to share with you. You are guarding something securely, right? Really in protection mode. And it could be around business. Three of Coins is about, look what I've built, or look what we've built together. It's kind of a card of collaboration. Three of Coins says, look what we can do when we work together, right? When we make the effort together. So I feel it could be around business or career, something that you may be afraid to let go. And I almost think of the word retirement, right? Some people want to have a peaceful departure, moving on, transitioning into a stage of retirement. They want to move forward. Maybe that is what this decision is about. You might be deciding on a career change or retirement or relocation, something that pleases you, and you're making the plans to do so, to move forward and possibly travel with that card. All right, you're afraid to let go of what you've been holding on to. And that is your hope, okay? I don't want to say you're afraid to, but the hope is that you can release. That's what I'm feeling there. You're hoping to feel relief from a release of something you've been diligently working for, maybe for a very long time, and you're trying to protect it. You're afraid to let go of the reins, let go of the kingdom. That's what comes to me. So some of you, Gemini, may be considering retiring, may be considering moving on from a stressful life to maintain a peaceful life that makes you very happy and a comfortable lifestyle. Okay, let's find out the outcome, angels, in March, as Gemini is trying to make this decision about moving forward to maintain that peaceful, comfortable lifestyle. What is the outcome you would like them to know? First card, please, for Gemini. Really blessed cards, right? No more anxiety, lots of peace, lots of happiness around you, and abundance, I feel. Okay, so in the outcome, you still have some anxiety with the Nine of Swords, right? You're trying to let it go. And I just said we're going to manifest positively the outcome that you choose, right? The swords cannot take up real estate in your mind. That's what I want to tell you, Gemini. Let go of the anxiousness, okay, and manifest what you desire, what you design, what you deserve. Let's talk about that. And with that outcome, It makes you feel more loving, right? You're moving forward in love and romance, possibly with your partner here, or you're anxious about a situation, possibly with your romantic partner. Maybe they don't agree with whatever decision you're considering, and it's making you anxious, so that you really need to talk that out. I want to say, we always say choose your words wisely, right? Think twice and speak once about any conversation you might need to have with a romantic partner, your loved one, spouse, about what you choose and what they choose and how do you compromise. That's what I want to say. You still want to follow your own soul path. I want to say follow the beat to your own drum. But as the Emperor, I feel you'll bring peace to yourself and your family with whatever you decide. Let's get a card to clarify the outcome here, as Gemini is trying to make a decision for more peace and happiness moving forward. They're wondering about the next stage of their life. That's what I feel. Possible retirement for some. Or just feeling happiness and abundance and peace. They're very happy with a certain stage in their life that they are trying to maintain. What's the next card you'd like them to know in the outcome for Gemini? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay. All right, as I just said it. Seven of Wands is kind of you against the world. Not everyone is going to be in agreement with your decisions, right? Sometimes we're backed up in a corner. You are trying to be heard. Your opinion matters, Gemini, but not everyone around you, and possibly the partner or the spouse, is disagreeing in some matter on whether you're choosing, like if you're choosing retirement, not choosing retirement. You're at odds with someone about that right now. Not everyone agrees with what you're trying to do for your decision making. Follow what is in your heart and soul. I feel that you will overcome it by having really manifest and rehearse conversations before you have them, okay? Again, temper your emotions in any situation. The answer might not come right away. That's what I feel. You still have things to consider, variables that are in place, things you have to solidify to resolve your decision and move forward. You feel there's too many loose ends right now. And that's for you to really manifest and think on. I want to say who you can trust to take the reins, to allow yourself to let go, slowly but surely. Those are the words I want to tell you with that Seven of Wands. It's kind of a card of being, in a defensive situation right now, defending your stance. All right, angels, what else is going on around Gemini as they think about their future, maybe planning a departure from a career to maintain a peaceful, happy lifestyle? What else would you like them to know, please? We appreciate the messages today. What else would you like Gemini to know around this decision-making process? Okay. All right. Whatever your decision is, you will be successful, okay? This is the World card. I feel you'll be successful in many areas of your life. You're going to make the right decision in March, I feel. I feel be recognized for your success, okay? part of success, whether it's in relationships or career, you will be successful in March. And maybe it is success in getting someone to see eye to eye with you, okay? Success in winning an argument or just upholding your position, I feel. Can I have another card, please, for Gemini? Thank you so much, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What else would you like Gemini to know? They will be successful. That'll help their planning and decision making to move forward. Whatever the next chapter in their life holds, they're ready to face that challenge with the Page of Swords and have that Emperor peace and calm. Next card, please. Okay. All right, there's a little Five of Cups, sadness around you. 5 is a temporary state. Okay, I say this too shall pass. When we have a longing or a fear of missing out, sometimes is what this card represents. It reminds you, although you may have some spilt cups, remember that you have some cups that are still at least half full. We're going to say optimistically, right? Count your blessings. When you focus on what you do have, more blessings rain down from the gratitude, okay? And then you're not feeling in lack of what you don't have, but focus on what you do have. Sometimes this can represent grief if you're missing a person in your life or missing a situation. Again, I'm going to say, if it's a person, know that your angels are with you, Gemini, okay? Always. In spirit, they are here as they are here with you today, guiding these messages. But fear of missing a situation, as I said, just focus on the gratitude, the beautiful things in your life, what makes you happy, all the abundance that you have, and look forward to the future, right? You don't want to sit in, I call it the waiting room of grief or sadness. You have a wonderful life to look forward to here. So there's no need for that temporary sadness, okay? I don't want to say there's not a need. I acknowledge the feeling, okay? It's not trivial at all. But I think you can quickly get yourself out of that funk. That's what I'm going to say. Whether it's grieving or just a fear of change, could be a fear of change. Because this is a transformative lifestyle, right? I mean, you're looking to switch gears, and you might be a little sad about leaving a career or leaving a situation. Bittersweet, possibly, is a word that comes to me. But I do see a happy, peaceful future. Let's get one more card for Gemini. What else, angels, would you like them to know? Thank you. All right, well, things will improve in your world, okay? And whether it is getting around sadness there, I see positive changes, okay? Positive improvements with the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for Gemini in March, okay? So I'm so happy to bring these messages to you today. It is your decision ultimately, right? You're going to decide with the Two of Swords here what is best for you, your loved ones, to maintain this peaceful lifestyle as the Emperor. Okay? I feel so strong about this that you will have a smooth transition. So no concern about things being resolved, all right? You will find the people to pass the baton to, the wand, the scepter, whatever you want to say, you know, as you're trying to maybe move beyond a business situation here. You're going to trust more and be less anxious, and things will work themselves out. I feel that in March for you, Gemini. So I'm truly happy to bring you the message today. Again, if you'd like to share my channel with anyone else that you feel may benefit from some guidance in the direction of whatever their angels have to say. Truly appreciate that. Very cool. Thank you for sharing the channel and your likes and shares and subscribes. I'm so excited. I would appreciate your comments too. If any of this resonates with you, good, bad, or indifferent, I appreciate the comments. And I hope that March finds you very well, very at peace. And I can't wait to talk to you again in April. So until then, take care.